Mr. Porter, what a funny man you are.
Director of this railway, it gives me great pleasure in asking the wife of the Minister of Public Communications to christen our new engine.
I now christen you the Silver Link.
As Minister of Public Communications, speaking on behalf of my wife and myself, we would like to place upon record the pride we feel that you should have selected us to perform this ceremony. In all the years I've been in office, I can recall no happier occasion. No. Don't stop him. The work of the railway must go on.
Oh, that's all right. I can wait. I'll listen to you.
Willie. What's our Willie doing here?
Come here, my man. So you're the wheel tapper, eh? That reminds me of a story they used to tell about a wheel tapper on the line. He'd been tapping wheels for 40 years. And one day somebody asked him why he tapped wheels. And what do you think he said? He said, I'm blowed if I know. He'd been tapping wheels for 40 years and didn't know why.
Well, they think me a little stupid. But why do they tap them?
Well, you see, it's like this, madam. If I tap the wheel with this hammer and the wheel goes clang, then I know the wheel's there, you see?
Yes, but suppose the wheel doesn't go clang.
Well, then I know the train's gone.
That's the lot.
Thanks. Pair of dark trousers with white pin stripe. Here. Ditto, cleaning number 1349.
Those are mine.
I've never been so humiliated in all my life. To think that I should live to see my own brother working as a common wheel tapper.
But, my dear...
What's the good of being managing director if you can't get Willie a better position than that?
But we've tried him in everything.
Well, if that's the best you can do, I shall insist on Willie resigning from the railway altogether.
You mean leave us altogether?
Certainly. After all, there's no need for him to work on the line.
No, there must be other things he can do.
Exactly. He can come and live with us.
What? In our house?
Why not? Better that than tapping wheels.
But, my dear...
My mind is made up. Either Willie gets a decent job, or he comes to live with us.
Yes, but...
Undo that thing and don't argue.
Don't be hasty, my dear. I'll see the superintendent at once.
That's more like it. I'll go and fetch Willie.
But I damn, sir, he should be fired. You know the board's attitude towards incompetence.
No, you don't understand, old man. If he's fired, my wife's going to have him live with us. Oh, life wouldn't be worth living. I wouldn't have a sock to call my own.
Oh, you have my sympathy, sir.
Sympathy's no good. What I want is help.
Well, have you any special position in mind for him?
No. So long as it has the semblance of promotion.
Well, would it matter if we sent him very far away?
The farther the better.
Well, now let me see.
Come on, Willie. There's nothing to be nervous about.
Oh, I'm not nervous. I've been here before.
I hope you've explained the situation, Charles.
Well, my dear, I was just...
You see, Mr. Young, we don't think it conforms with our dignity to have a relative of ours tapping wheels. We've never had a tapper in our family, have we, Willie?
Well, there was Uncle Joe.
I thought we'd taken you off tapping. You were supposed to be sorting parcels. What were you doing on the line, anyway?
Well, after I'd checked 200 Stilton cheeses, I needed some fresh air.
You've never given the boy a proper chance.
We've tried him in many capacities, my dear. What positions has he held?
In 1934, we made him chief coupler at Miggleswick. And you know what you did there?
Yes, I coupled.
Yes, you coupled a coal train to the Scotch Express.
Who? I did nothing of the sort.
You deny it?
Certainly I do. I did not couple the coal train to the Scotch Express.
I couple the Scotch Express to the coal train.
Fancy putting anyone with Willie's intelligence to couple trains.
On Derby Day 1935, we put you on the indicator board.
Yes, that's quite right.
And you sent 12,000 racegoers to a temperance convention in Wales.
Did you hear about that too? Hear about it? Yes, from 12,000 racegoers.
Charles,
Yes, my dear.
either Willie gets promoted or...
What vacancies are there?
There's a vacancy for a sleeping car attendant.
No, that would keep him up too late.
There's a guard wanted for a milk train.
No, that'll get me up too early.
Oh, well, that's all there is.
Right, come on, Willie.
Surely there must be something.
Well, we've already offered him 2 posts. What does he want?
Just a minute. Have you got any station masters?
London Main Line terminus, I suppose.
Oh, no. Start me Manchester or Birmingham. I'll work my way up.
Well, there aren't any station master vacancies.
There you are, sis. See what I'm up against. Victimization. The one job I know I can do, and they won't give me a chance.
What's this?
Oh, that must have just come in. It's a place in Ireland called Buggleskelly.
Oh, that's nothing. There's a place in Wales called Llanfwilgwilgwilgo Goggery, Llandishilio Go.
They want a station master at Buggleskelly.
What?
Excuse me 1 minute. Mr. Ledbetter, about that vacancy for a station master at Buggleskelly, I thought we filled that a month ago.
Yes, sir, but it's vacant again. Don't know, sir. Local conditions would appear to be peculiar. We've sent them 5 station masters in 12 months.
What happened to the last one?
I'll read you his letter, sir. Sounds a bit queer to me. Dear sir, since coming to this district, I have discovered I am Napoleon Bonaparte, and since you refuse to transfer me to Waterloo, I resign. P.S. Please forward all letters to Moscow. I intend to retreat there.
Extraordinary. And the one before him, why did he leave?
I've no idea, sir. Oh, but I remember we sent a wreath.
Sounds the very place.
Can I have it? You've got it.
It's a country station, rather off the beaten track.
Oh, I don't mind. As long as it's near the railway.
Let me see. Here's our line running through Northern Ireland, and here is Buggleskelly.
Would you mind? Thanks.
That's a grand craft you have there, mister.
Oh, this? Yes, just a little present from my staff when they heard I was leaving London.
But what might the inscription be?
To William Porter, that's me, from his fellow workers on the occasion of his promotion to station master at Buggleskelly.
What's that he said?
This gentleman is the new station master for Buggles Kelly.
Poor man. And hit a stranger.
Why, what's wrong with it?
It's a brave man, the cha. No chick na cha, the man will walk abroad there after dark.
Is it damp or something?
Did you ever hear tell of One-Eyed Joe, the Phantom Miller?
No, I never follow greyhounds.
Follow, is it? Follow. You'll be a lucky man if One-Eyed Joe never follows you. He was murdered by the railway, so he was. In the old days, he was a rich man, and a miser too, so they say. He owned the Pooka Hill and the mill that stands on top of it. You should be able to see it from here, as about. Then one day the railway came along, and what did they do but start to run a tunnel right through the heart of the hill without buyer leave or nothing?
Oh, that was hardly sic transit gloria, was it? He should have sued him.
He did better. He put a curse on the line and swore that any train that entered the tunnel should never come out again.
Well, that would mess up the timetables a bit, wouldn't it?
The first train that came along there in the mouth of the tunnel stood One-Eyed Joe with his arms upraised. Go back, he cried. But the engine driver drove straight on.
What, over Cockeyed Joe?
On the next morning, his body was found on the line.
And every night, when the moon gives light, the ghost of the miller is seen as he walks the track with the sack on his back down to the Black Boheen. And the mill wheels turn, though the night is still, and the eld lights flash from the ruined mill. He haunts the station, he haunts the hill, and the land that lies between.
Buggles Kelly.
Oh. I should pardon.
Thanks.
It says 2 miles to Buggleskelly from here.
I can't help it.
Well, how do I get there?
You walk. Follow this road round the foot of Booker Hill. Past the Witch's Oak. Drop down into Hell's Hollow.
Well, I only asked you a civil question.
And the station's right in front of you. You can't miss it.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Good night, sir.
Goodbye to you.
Yeah. Oh, you're the funny-looking bird. Why, you flat-faced pullet.
Next train's gone. The next train's gone.
Hey, what do you mean next train's gone? There's no sense in that. It's like saying the last train that came in hasn't...
Hasn't what?
Well, hasn't gone. Don't argue with me. Come out and let me in.
Come out? What, at night? Not me.
Hey. Oh, there you are.
What, are you here again?
Again? I haven't been away yet. What's the idea of keeping me out of my own station? Come out of it. Oh, what a station. Look at that.
Bit officious, ain't you?
Listen, I don't want any evidence from you. Who are you, anyway?
Me, I'm Arbottle. Porter, shunter, signalman, deputy station master when there isn't a station master, which is more often than not.
Oh, well, there's one now, see?
Where?
Here, I'm the station master.
Where's your clock?
What clock?
Your presentation clock.
How did you know I got one?
They all bring 'em. Bung it with the others. They look lovely when they're new, don't they? William Porter. Another William. That was William O'Shea. Poor Bill.
Why, what happened to him?
They put him away. Had to.
Oh? Mick Maguire? Well, why did he leave?
Nobody knows. He went out after dark.
Where to?
Don't know. Never saw him again, but we heard him. At least Albert did.
Albert? Who's Albert?
He functions for me when I'm not here.
Oh, well, which is his clock?
He hasn't got a clock. He's still alive.
Yeah. Hey, give me that back.
Well, aren't you going to put it with the others?
What, amongst them?
Yeah.
There are a lot of tombstones. What's that?
If it gives 2 owls, and a toot, it's Albert.
Oh, well, he's not afraid of the dark anyway.
Oh, he plays with the pixies.
Oh, does he? Well, all that's going to stop from now on.
Here's your supper, J.M.R. Mine ready?
Yep.
What's he want?
New station master.
Got a nasty cough, hasn't he?
Hey, never mind about my cough. You show a little more respect to your superiors. And put that back where you got it from. And take your cap off. And you. What have you got there?
My supper beer. Have some?
Certainly not. This place is far too free and easy altogether. I don't hold with a man in my position hobnobbing with his staff. You keep your place, and I'll keep mine. What is it, bitter? Hey, move over, I want to come out.
You'll have to wait. I've got to empty this cow.
Hey, who does she belong to?
Where?
Yeah.
She's ours.
Oh, yes? I suppose that's her name, is it? Something burning somewhere?
That'll be Albert cooking the breakfast.
Smells more like somebody cooking Albert. I think I'm going to like Buckles, Kelly.
Yeah, in the daytime.
Well, you've got a big cheese here.
Yeah, this is where you sit.
Ah. Thank you. Where did this come from?
Don't it say?
No, it just says where it's going to. Here, say, what's the idea of this? I mean, tell me you're eating food that doesn't belong to you.
We've got to live somehow. We haven't had any pay since we came to Ireland.
We can't starve, so we borrow things.
Borrow? You mean you steal things from the railway?
I wouldn't call it stealing. Call it living off the country.
Danish? Huh, not particular which country either, are you?
Oh, that's all right. We paid for that.
Oh, what did that cost you?
Ticket to Belfast.
A what?
A ticket to Belfast.
Yes, that's how we get everything.
Good, isn't it?
So that's it. You've been getting good by giving away the company's tickets. Well, I've never heard of such a thing. It's absolutely dishonest. Don't you understand you're in a position of trust here? Suppose the company came along and started checking up on their tickets. Wouldn't know where they'd gone to. You'd be in a fine mess, wouldn't you?
That's right.
Well, it isn't right. In future, you'll make sure those tickets come back.
How?
Well, give them return tickets. Nice piece of bacon, this. Danish, too?
No, this is homegrown.
Yeah, some sauce.
Well, go on, son, in your shop.
This time.
But don't keep the customers waiting.
It's Murphy. Call for his pigs.
Well, give them to him.
Can't, not now.
What do you mean, not now? If they're his property, he can have them any time he likes.
Well, not all of them.
Yeah. Not all of them? Well, why not all of them? Where'd you get this bacon?
That's right.
Well, that's a nice state of affairs. You don't only steal the company's goods and pawn their tickets, but you actually pinch things from a customer. Well, who's going to tell him?
You are. You're the station master.
I'll do no such thing. That's not part of a station master's duties. Man comes here, leaves his pigs with the company. When he comes back, what does he find?
Finds you've eaten them.
Yeah. Well, how was I to know?
Well, somebody better tell him before he knocks that door down.
Well, I'll tell him. I shall report this to the company. Absolutely disgraceful, sitting there like a couple of pigs eating... Well, you're a pair of cannibals, that's what you are. Good morning.
So there you are.
Yes, well, what can I do for you, Mr...
My name's Murphy and I wants me pigs.
Oh, have you got your voucher?
Is this what you mean?
Yes, are you sure you left them at the station?
Of course I'm sure. Come on now, let's have them.
Well, they've been here a long time, you know. Used to come sooner. See, we've had rather a cold spell, and pigs are only human after all.
I couldn't come sooner. My wife's had twinsies.
What, like that woman in Canada?
Have you got 2 pigs of mine here or haven't you?
Well, as a matter of fact, I won't keep you a moment.
We've got them.
What, here?
Yes.
Alive?
Yes.
Where are they?
In there.
I thought you said we'd eaten them. Oh. Oh, well, would you come and identify your property, Mr. Murphy?
I will now.
There you are. Hey, it says 2 here. Who's the other one belong to?
Him. And we're 6.
Ah, well, Mr. Murphy, let me congratulate you. Your pigs have had a visit from the stock.
Looks as if they had a visit from the butcher, too. Where's the rest of them?
Eh?
What about the litter?
Oh, don't worry about that. We'll clear it up.
I mean the litter of pigs.
Oh, there it is.
But you don't call one a litter, do you? Patsy Jane never farrows less than 7.
Well, you can't expect her to keep it up all the time, can you?
I wants my property.
Well, take it. 2 pigs, that's all it says here.
I wants my litter too. 'Tis the law of nature.
Ah, but it's not the law of the railway. What doesn't go in can't come out. I mean, what you can't, what you don't put in, you can't take out, can you? I mean, it's here for you. You leave it for yourself. There you are. The company should be liable in the aggregate for misdelivery, detention, negligence, more in the separately, if it's left on the premises. There you are, left on the premises. You left 2 pigs. You can't get around that. It's a pig staff.
You've stolen my litter. I'd sue the company.
I'm sorry, Mr. Murphy, but rules are rules, litter or no litter, and I'm acting strictly within the letter of the law.
Yes, thieving blackguard, I'll settle with you.
Well, in the meantime, you might just settle this bill, will you please?
A bill? What for?
Well, a keep of 2 pigs for 1 month, 15 shillings.
What?
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll take the small pig in full settlement.
So you not only steal me pigs, but you charge me 15 shillings for the privilege.
Well, that's a rule of the company. You can't break it.
Oh, no. Well, here's where I break something belonging to the company.
Hello?
Has he gone?
No.
Oh, you should...
This is the station. What can I do for you? What's that? A fire? Where? At the farm?
Whose farm?
No, good gracious.
What are you talking about?
What? The haystack's gone? And the barn?
Whose barns?
Oh, dear me. And the house.
Whose house?
Yours. How's Mrs. Murphy and the Quincy's?
Hey, what was all that about?
Never you mind. You send those pigs back to Murphy's farm before they cause me more trouble. And if you see a stork flying about here, throw something at it. What's that?
Oh, that'll be the express.
What, a train? Good heavens, when's it due?
10 minutes, but it won't stop.
What do you mean it won't stop? It will.
Oh, no, it won't. It only stops at important stations.
Yes, well, in future, this is going to be an important station. It's going to stop today. Well, hey, come on, don't sit there doing nothing. There's a train coming through. Go on, do something. Tidy up the place a bit. Go on. Hey, get those things off the line.
It ain't a thing. It's a mallet.
How was Taylor washing off the line?
Oh, it's not dry.
Well, who cares? There's a station, not a laundry. See?
Cool, you want to cop it? Stopping the train for no reason?
You mind your own business. I'm station master here, and if I want a train to stop, it stops. Hold the gate. Where's the wheel that opens that gate?
Over there.
The gate opening?
Yeah.
Opening now?
No.
Well, you ought to have turned this wheel 4 times.
That wheel don't work.
What do you mean, something let me break my back turning
You have to open it by hand.
Well, why do you say so? How about can I do this padlock?
Can't. We lost the key.
Well, have you opened the gate?
You have to lift it off the hinges.
Oh. Huh? Now, you go out the other one. Oh, the signal.
Here. Give me my tomatoes.
Well, that's everything done at the place like this. What do you think it is, Kew Gardens?
I brought these up by hand.
Yes, well, they're coming down by foot.
Oh, no, they're not.
Okay,
I
now.
know.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Well, what do you make of that at all?
This is a distress signal, I think.
Oh, Larry.
What are you stopping my train for?
Well, I'm the new station master here.
Well, what about it?
Well, I thought I'd give you a chance to make my acquaintance.
What? Do you think I want my train held up every time some dirty little halt changes its staff?
Dirty little halt? Don't you talk like that about my station?
Station, do you call it? It's a nice or a dump, that's what it is. You don't think any decent train will stop here, do you?
Oh, well, they're going to stop here. I'm not going to have my station ignored. Dirty little dump indeed. It's your train anyway.
Take your hands off my train.
Well, you take your feet off my platform.
Now listen, you're wasting me time. Go on with it.
Can't you move up a bit?
No.
Can't you move up a couple of yards?
Oh, go away.
Well, a couple of inches.
Get away with you.
Here, what's the trouble here? What's all the noise about?
Goodbye, friend.
Yeah, they're nearly as dirty as when he took them off.
Right away, Mike.
Hey, wait a minute. Here. You can't tell him I don't wait like that. I'm the station master here. All aboard for Ballyhooly, Ballykelly, Ballybunion.
Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, stay where you are, Mike.
You run along and play.
When I'm ready. All aboard for Ballybuggles and all the other Bally places.
You don't even know where the train's going to.
Oh, why should I? When it leaves here, I'll wash my hands of it. All right, Mike, push off.
He goes when I tell him. Go ahead, Mike.
I don't want any impertinence from you.
Oh, you big, floppy-looking misfit. Why don't you get a proper hat?
What do you mean a proper hat? Right away, laddie.
Your station smells like a backyard dustbin.
It isn't even on the map. Why, you guard, you! Black thing! Four eyes! And you mind you stop when you come in next time, I'll be trouble if you don't! Feel it? Huh. It's not on the map, indeed. A sauce. Oh, well, maybe it could do with a coat of paint. Hey, have you knocked those up?
No, I made a mistake and got out of the wrong station.
Oh, well, that's all right then. Well, don't stand there. Go on. Show some peas.
It's my pension. Another was the station master. What are you doing to the station?
Putting it on the map. Governor's idea. It's all right. No answer. Arbuckle. Eh? That's not the way to spell it. There are two L's in Kelly. Can't do that. 13 letters. Unlucky. Oh. Well, take one of the K's out. Nobody will notice.
You're wasting your time.
What's that?
You're wasting your time.
Well, what do you think you're doing there?
Just watching you wasting your time.
All right, well, you waste your time and I'll waste mine.
What are you burying?
I'm not burying anything. I'm planting lobelia.
You're wasting your time.
Why?
You won't be here when they come up.
Hey, can't you get rid of him? Is he a relation of yours?
No, but we both go out with the same girl.
Oh, well, let's ignore him. Here, you go and wait by the office in case my Belfast call comes through.
You're wasting your time.
All right, I'll buy it. What's the answer?
There wasn't a breath of wind last night,
Well, what's that going to do with me?
yet the sails of the windmill went round and round and round. Good day to you.
Hey, what are you doing to that machine?
Take a bit of chocolate.
Well, what's the idea of kicking it? What do you think the stock's for?
The blow down if the kick don't work.
To blow down the kick over.
Here, I'll tell you something.
What?
Telephone's ringing.
Get out of it. Hello?
Belfast speaking. You wanted us. Who is that?
This is Buggles Kelly.
What's that you said?
Buggles Kelly. B for basket. Hey? What? Who did? I did not. I said this is Buggles Kelly. That's the name of my station.
Oh, it's you again. Well, what is it this time? All right, I'll put you through to Mr. Brock. Mr. Brock.
Yes? Porter? Where?
I'm not a railway porter. I'm porter the station master. No, not both, only one. I'm station master porter at Buggles, on your railway.
What the devil do you want now? I've already sent you 200 posters and 50 gallons of paint. What have you got down there, a circus? Oh, you want to run an excursion. Where to?
Well, I don't know yet, but there must be a lot of nice places in Ireland. I mean, there's Kilkenny, where the cats come from, and Connemara, where they have all the bogs. Then there's Limerick, the home of poetry. Limerick. You know, there was a young lady of Gloucester.
How many tickets could you sell?
What shall I say?
Oh, sweetheart, double-crossed her.
Oh, sweetheart, double... What are you talking about?
The young lady from Gloucester. She said...
Listen, I'll kick that one tooth of yours out and leave you stark naked, you old fool. No, not you, no. Listen, how many people can we get to go to Connemara?
Well, there's the old party from the church.
There's the church party.
And the girl at the post office.
And the post office staff.
And my bird.
And his bird. Listen, get out of it. Get out. Well, I can't give you the exact number at the moment, but in rough figures, I should say quite a lot. Oh, I should think 2 carriages would be enough with what we've got. Oh, just one other little thing we shall want. An engine. Thank you. Hey, what rolling stock have we got?
Got plenty of coal trucks.
Well, you can't send people on an excursion in coal trucks. I mean carriages.
You can't send people on excursion in carriages.
Why not?
Because we ain't got any.
Oh, you go and play with your plasticine.
Hey, there's an old carriage over there, but I don't think it'll roll.
I mean, everything on this station is either too old or it won't work. And you're both. Go on, roll the pair of you. Go on.
Here you are.
Yes. Well, all we're going to do is to get it out from amongst those trucks.
That's right.
What's right?
All we've got to do is to get it out from amongst those trucks.
Well, I just said that.
I know, I heard you.
Well, get your coats off and get to it. Come on.
We shall need Gladstone.
What are you talking about?
Of course you don't know who Gladstone is, do you?
Well, you mean the man who made the bags?
No, Gladstone's our engine.
Why didn't you tell me we got an engine?
You never asked us.
Oh, come on, leave me to it. How about you stay here and oil those wheels?
Haven't got an oil can.
Well, get one out of the cruet.
There she is. Isn't she a beauty?
What is it, the rocket?
That's Gladstone. Lovely lines, ain't she?
Well, does he go?
How do you think it got here?
I thought maybe that stalker brought it.
Here, wait a minute. Let me go first. She knows me.
Well, what's all the decorations for?
Relief of Maffikin.
Blimey, you just heard of it. Well, where's the self-starter?
Well, you can't start it till you get it on the boil.
Well, come on, do something about it. Come on.
All right.
Oh, good morning.
Got a match?
Yes. Now I'll start it.
You can't start it till that end points to 80.
Well, how do you get it to 80?
You stoke it.
Well, where's the coal?
In the scuttle.
Yeah, oh. Oh, there's not enough coal there to boil an egg.
There's some wood in the tender.
Oh, that's all right. Here, you can't destroy these. Why, they're company property. Destination boys. Look, Belfast, Tipperary, Dublin, Cheltenham. Oh, you can burn that one.
Wait,
Yes?
I've oiled it, but I don't see how you're going to get the carriage out in the middle of those trucks.
We're going to shunt it out.
But you know what the trouble is, don't you?
No, what?
Those trucks never would have been put there in the first place.
Well, I know that, you old fool. The point is they've got to be shifted. Come on. Now, look here. Look, there's the carriage there, you see? Now, turn out your pockets, Albert. Come on. That's right. Now, that'll be the line of trucks there. You
And
see?
this is the side in here, isn't it?
Ah, it's the station. You're on the wrong side. Get over here.
Right.
That's that. Hey. Now, see, where were we? Now, there's Gladstone. These are the trucks, and that's the carriage. Now, the problem is to get it out.
Well, if we had a crane, we could lift it out.
If we had a crane, with some dynamite, we could blow it out. And you shut up, too. Now, I'm Gladstone.
No, I'm Gladstone.
Well, we can't have 2 Gladstones. Here, you can be the railway carriage.
If I can't be Gladstone, I'm not going to play.
That's the, you got me all mixed up now. All right, if you're so clever, you show us.
Well, I say Gladstone's here.
How can Gladstone be there? I'll tell you where Gladstone is. It's
Whoa!
you!
Stop.
Has it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to stop Gladstone, too. Come on. Come on, don't let it get away from you. Hurry up. Don't let it get away. Go on. Hurry up. Go on, stop her. Albert will run on the sleepers. Albert, get ahead of it and head it off. Go on. Don't let it... Well, good morning, gentlemen. Just a little staff drill in case one of our engines ever got away.
You'll be the new station master, I'm thinking.
I am, and...
We represent the tradesmen of Buggles Kelly, and we want some trains.
Oh, trains. Oh, yes, well, we've got plenty of them here. But a divil of one of them stops. What? You mean didn't stop? Why, we had a train stop here on Tuesday. Well, where do you want to go to?
Just to the places mentioned, on them tickets.
What, all of them?
No less. We've supplied goods to the value of them tickets, and you've either got to provide us with trains or give us our goods back.
Oh, that's absolute nonsense. We don't go to our customers and demand our journeys back.
All right, hold on there.
We'll hear what your head office has to say. Good day to you.
Oh, gentlemen, wait a minute. Don't go. I didn't say I wouldn't do it. As a matter of fact, I'm making up a special now. I'm just waiting for the okay from Belfast. Oh, excuse me, my engine. Could you come back tonight?
What?
Here?
At night?
We will not. Oh, well, I'm very busy just now. Where could I see you?
You know Barney's Bar?
I know Barney's Bull. Oh, Barney's Bar. Yes, of course, the local. Well, I can see you there. But just now I've got some shunting to do, so if you don't mind, I'll shunt off.
There's a signal. Outside.
Funny, how did that happen?
Do you know where you sent those trucks?
Yes, down there.
You've done it.
Well, we've got the carriage anyway.
Yes, but if you want to keep it, you better get it off the main line.
Why?
You expect to be here any minute.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go on. Oh, go on, why didn't it start? Well, do something. Pull some levers.
Now you've done it. You've got to let all the steam out.
Oh, well, but we can always make some more when we want it.
Yes, but we want it now. The carriage is still on the main line.
Well, don't stand diddling there. Get out and push.
Here, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm coming. Here, up, man. Here, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Here, what day is it?
It's our last if we don't get this thing shifted.
It's the 19th.
Here, see what it says here? On April the 19th, summertime will start. Clocks should be adjusted accordingly. They are, see, we got lots of time.
Yeah, it's quite correct. Yeah. Hey, that's addressed to me.
Yes, that's right.
Well, what's the idea of opening my letters?
Well, I couldn't have told you who it was from if I hadn't opened it.
Well, in future, you leave my letters alone, will you? To adjust the service to the new time, the 11 o'clock express on this day will run at 12 o'clock summertime. Well, what are we hurrying about? We've got 2 hours.
How can you make out we got 2 hours?
Well, if we put the clocks back an hour and the train's an hour late, that's 2 hours, isn't it?
Hey, you put the clocks forward and the train back.
Well, what do we get then?
You got the express coming any minute.
What are you talking about? Listen, if the train's an hour late, how can it be coming now?
It's summertime.
Summertime. The old fool's potty. Summertime or wintertime, if a train's late, it's late.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, but you put the clock forward.
Well, if the clocks go forward, then the train's already gone.
No, you put the clocks back.
Of course you do. You lengthen the day by taking an hour off the end and sticking it on the beginning.
No, you take an hour off the beginning and stick it on the end.
That's wintertime.
Winter time, you put them back.
Well, that's what I said.
Oh, you said you put it back to summertime.
Yes, that's right.
It ain't. You put the clocks forward, which makes the train early.
Oh, would you believe it? Listen, I know what I'm talking about. You don't put the clocks forward, you put them back. And you put the train back.
I see. You put everything back.
Yes.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Well, of course I'm right. The train won't be here for another 2 hours. That's your fault. I said we should have put the clocks forward. Hey, what are you doing?
A trick. Fill them up again, I'll show you another.
I'll bet you would. Hey, what about the excursion? Sold the tickets?
No.
Oh, get me here and sell some.
Nobody wants to go to Connemara.
That's because you haven't tried to sell them in the right way.
All right, you have a go. Double one to get.
Thank you. What's that? Later. been a nice day.
It has that.
Yeah, it's one of those days when it'd be nice to be at Connemara.
It would that.
You know Connemara?
Indeed I do. Sure, I've an uncle there.
Oh, have you? Oh, have a drink, will you?
Thanks. I'll have a pint of porter.
Yes, grand old place, Connemara.
It is that. Fine salmon in the river.
Yes, grouse on the moors.
And deer in the hills.
Yes, but it's cheaper than the town.
Here. Oh, your health.
Thank you. Good health. So you've an uncle in Connemara? Hmm. Well, I'm on an excursion there tomorrow. How would you like to pay your uncle a surprise visit?
That wouldn't surprise him.
Why not?
Sure, he's in the cemetery.
You're wasting your time!
You frozen-faced old... Oh, good evening, gentlemen.
Now, what about it?
Hey? Oh, yes, yes. Well, gentlemen, I've been going into the matter of these tickets of yours, and I think I've got a solution.
We don't want a solution. Have you got our trains?
Yes, well, in a way. Perhaps not trains, but I've got a train. Well, gentlemen, I've arranged an excursion for you. And all you've got to do is to give me your old tickets, and I'll give you these new ones in exchange.
An excursion, is it? And will it be after visiting all the places mentioned on our list?
Oh, well, I couldn't guarantee that. You see, I've arranged the excursion to go to Connemara.
Connemara? Where's that?
What, Connemara? Well, you go down the line and you take the first tunnel on the left.
And how about my ticket to Tipperary?
Oh, it's a long way to Tipperary. Now, the reason I'm sending you to Connemara...
Never mind about Connemara. It's Ballybunion I want to be at.
Well, perhaps I can arrange that later. Now, Connemara...
Listen, if you come to my shop and ask for turnips, I give you turnips. I don't try to give you carrots. I'm asking for Tipperary, and it's Tipperary where I want to go.
Oh, I don't get excited. Don't get excited. I mean, if you set your heart on Tipperary, well, perhaps I can arrange to alter the excursion.
Well, that sounds reasonable.
Reasonable indeed. And me with a ticket for Ballybunion.
Well, I'm only trying to please. Tell him.
Did you not hear the gentleman say we were going to Tipperary?
That's the blazes with your Tipperary and your Ballybunion. What am I going to do with my Cork?
Well,
we're going to Ballybunion. Ballybunion is the finest place in Ireland. What?
You're not going to stand for that, are you?
Oh, yeah. Now, Ballybunion is the finest place in the world. And that's down your throat.
Well, what are you going to say to that?
Ballybunion. I'd sooner go to Connemara, and that's bad enough.
What's that you're saying about me hometown Connemara?
You keep out of this and mind your own business.
Here, he can't talk to you like that, can he?
And neither can you.
What has done to your beer?
Would you mind stepping this way just for a minute?
I'd be delighted.
Go on. Thread on the tail of me coat.
All right. Knock that off.
Number one again.
Where is this country? And I come from Dublin. So you'll throw me out,
Sit down. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't...
Sit down. I was about to send for you, Mr. Porter. Take a drink.
Oh, well, as a matter of fact,
Take a drink.
Yes.
Yes, long life to you, Mr. Station Master.
Same to you, Mr... I didn't catch your name.
Call me Joe.
Joe, yes.
What's this train you got running tomorrow?
Oh, that? Oh, it's a little idea of my own. It's a special excursion, non-stop saloon.
Going east or west?
Oh, it's going both ways. East going and west coming back. It's going to Connemara.
Connemara, the very place. How many tickets have you sold?
Oh, let me see now.
Have you sold any?
No.
Right. I'll take the lot.
What, the whole 200? Why, you must have a large family.
Oh, no, it's a football team I'm taking. The Buggles Kelly Wednesday.
Who?
The Buggles Kelly Wednesday. We're playing a match.
Well, on a Tuesday. Oh, how funny. Well, what about the money?
What?
Oh, it's just a little formality, that's all.
I'll pay you when I come back.
Win or lose?
Win or lose. And I want that train at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's impossible. My excursion's not running till 10.
Very well, that's just too bad. The deal's off.
Yeah. Oh, don't say that. I'll see that it runs early for you. And how about the doings?
That'll be all.
And don't forget, 6 o'clock in the morning.
6 o'clock, yes. Good night. Good luck to the Tuesday, the Wednesday.
Hey, come on, what's all this?
He's drunk and he's out.
Oh, that's a nice thing. What do I do with my station trolley?
He always brings it. That's how he gets home. Albert pushes him.
Oh, does he? Who's going to push him tonight?
It looks like you are.
Ah. Pardon. Hey, Albert, get up. You got to help me get this train away.
Hey! Is it right what Pat tells me? You're starting the train now.
Of course it's right. Go on, hurry up. The passengers will be here any minute. Get a move on. Get into your cab. Good morning, gentlemen. Morning. Tickets, please. Morning. Tickets, please. Good morning. Tickets, please. Good morning, sir. Tickets, please. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Tickets, please. Thank you. All aboard for fast, non-stop special express dining car saloon train to Collimara. All aboard. Tickets, please. Oh, I've got them. Hey, what's that? You can't take luggage like that on an excursion.
Oh, those are the goalposts. We always take our own.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's all that is. Say, what's in that?
Oh, those are lemons for half time.
Oh, I see. Here, you won't put that on the rack, will you? All ready?
Sure.
Let it go. Hey, you come here.
What are we waiting for? Have you got to do all that?
Oh, yes, very important. Still, if you're in a hurry, perhaps you wouldn't mind taking them and clipping them on the way. Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
Hello, Bracken. This is Buckles Kelly reporting excursion away.
What excursion? There's nothing on my schedule for 4 hours.
I don't care about your schedule. Expect my excursion any minute. Hey, come on, get up. Get out of it. Come on. Get up. And you're lying in bed at this time. Get out. What do you think it is, a rest home?
What's the idea?
I'll show you what the idea is. Think I want to run this station by myself? Look at this block. Look at it. A nice state of affairs. Sleeping till this hour. Come on, get up. Come on.
Our day don't start till 8 o'clock.
Your day starts where mine starts. Your hours have got to conform to the prescribed by the regulation. You've got to get up and I tell you. Go on. It looks like I'm doing everything around here. I've just had to go and get that train off by myself.
Huh? What train?
Here, what train?
Well, the train's just gone out.
God, there ain't been no train out of here since last Tuesday.
You'll soon be saying I don't know what I'm talking about.
Well, I'm saying it now.
Yeah, I never heard no train go out.
Or me.
Well, you weren't in a fit condition to hear anything, either of you. I'll attend to that. Hello, Station Master Buckles Kelly speaking.
What's this special train that you say has just left your place? It has not.
But it left here at 6 o'clock. I know it was 6 because I looked at our clocks. Are you sure you haven't seen it? Oh, well, maybe it's had a puncture or something. What do you mean, am I sure it left? Of course I am. I saw it off myself. Don't you talk to me like that. You let me tell you that... Hello? Hello? Oh. Yeah, it's funny. Bracken Junction says the train hasn't come through yet.
Of course it hasn't. There never was any train.
Here, do you think I don't know a train when I see one?
I see some funny things after a night at Barney's Bar.
I suppose you didn't think you saw any passengers on this train. You think you saw?
Of course I did. They were the whole of the Buckles-Kelly Wednesday football team. They're going to play a cup tie.
There's only one football team here, the Swifts, and they won't go without me.
Why not?
I'm their centre forward.
Listen, will you do me a favour?
Yeah.
Or tomorrow, just before the express comes, go to sleep on the rails.
If it's one of your trains, it won't hurt him.
So you still don't believe me? Well, listen, I clipped all the tickets and the clippings will be on the platform now. I'll go and get them to prove it to you.
Hello?
Look here, I've held the Down Express for 4 minutes. Has that special train of yours come back, or what's happened to it?
He's holding up the express. What shall I tell him?
Tell him to let it through.
You tell him.
Hello, is that Bracken? Let the express through. I heard the excursion isn't leaving till 10 o'clock. The old man. Oh, he had a thick night. Been seeing things.
Yeah.
Okay, suits us. He says he's going to report him.
Poor old governor.
Yeah, he's going like the others. There'll be another clock here soon.
Yeah. We better humour him.
The clippings are not there now.
Of course they're not.
What do you mean, of course they're not? They were there.
Of course they were.
Well, the wind must have blown them away.
Of course it must.
What's the matter with you two? Do you think I'm balmy?
Of course we don't.
Now, understand this. I clipped those tickets. The train left at 6 o'clock and I saw it off. And don't say of course you did.
Then where's it now?
Between here and Bracken.
We'll soon know.
What?
Well, go on, Albert, you tell him.
Well, it's like this. If you had a drain,
And a rabbit went down it.
and you weren't sure if the rabbit went down it or not,
What would you do?
Send for the plumber. What's this got to do with my train?
but come into that.
You bung a ferret in.
A what?
A ferret.
What, in my train?
Yes, in the drain. If it comes out the other end with blood on its nose, you know that...
You know that somebody's punched it. That's what's going to happen to you.
No, you know that the rabbit's there.
And if it comes out the other end with no blood on its nose...
Well, then you know that the rabbit isn't there.
I have the faintest idea what you two are talking about. What rabbit is this?
An allegorical rabbit.
A what?
Allegorical rabbit.
I don't care if it's an Ostend rabbit. What's it got to do with my train?
Because your train's the rabbit.
Well, where's the ferret?
The down express and it'll be here any minute.
He let it through.
Yeah, what? You let the express through with my express? Listen, my lad, if there's any blood on my train's nose... Get out of here. Look at You see any blood?
Got a drop.
Now, you tell them. They don't believe me. Go on, tell them about the football team. Did they or did they not leave here this morning?
What football team?
Well, the one the man bought the tickets for.
What man?
The fellow I met in the back room.
Well, that's my private room.
But there's nobody in there.
Nobody... Listen, what's the matter with everybody? Listen, you know very well... No, I can see that you don't. Listen, actually, I went in there and we fixed up about sending away the Buckles-Kelly Wednesday. That's what you were telling me next. There's no such team.
I never heard of it.
But they went away on my excursion to Connemara. You remember me trying to sell tickets for Connemara?
I do not.
Was anybody here last night? I can see you were. You must have seen me.
Thought I was busy with two other fellas.
You'll admit there was a fight here.
Well, there was a bit of an argument.
Yeah, well, it was then I went in the back room and met this man. He got one eye.
One eye?
Yes.
Did he say who he was?
No, but he told me to call him Joe.
Glory be. One-eyed Joe, the miller.
Well, I don't know what his trade was, but that's the man that went with the party on the train this morning.
The train. He's seen that too.
Well, of course I have. I waved it out. Why, what's the matter?
Seen the miller. You're no company for the likes of us.
Hey, what's the idea of all this?
The mill wheel turns, though the night is still. He haunts the station, he haunts the hill, and the land that lies between.
Oh, he's a house agent, is he? Well, I want his name and address.
He was took my train 10 years ago.
Yes, well, he was took to my train this morning, and I want an explanation.
Now, like a good man, don't be talking about such things in this house.
Now let's sleep in ghost lie.
Listen, I'll stand for ghosts with their heads stuck under their arms, but these had goalposts. All I know is somebody's bothered a train for me, and I'm going to find out what he's done with it. Come on.
No, we're not coming. They're opening half an hour.
I know, I'm wasting my time.
Hello? What's the matter with your station? Doesn't anyone answer the phone?
Well, I'm sorry. I've just been to the local signal box.
Where's this excursion?
Why, haven't you seen it?
No, and nobody has.
Oh, well, that's funny, isn't it?
There's nothing funny about it. Are you dead certain you sent it off?
Well, are you dead certain you sent it to me?
Of course I am.
Well, then I'm dead certain I sent it off.
Then where the blazes is it?
I don't know. Who had it last?
What are you babbling about, man? The train was sent to you and it hasn't been heard of since.
Well, I can't understand it. Are you sure your driver knows the way?
There hasn't been an accident, has there?
Not according to my ferret. Hello? Just a moment, please.
This is Bracken. Where is your train?
Have you or have you not sent that excursion off?
Yes.
Well, where is it?
Well, we've mislaid it for the moment. Excuse me. It went off at 6 o'clock.
When? What? It was scheduled for 10 o'clock.
Is that a different one to the 10 o'clock one?
No.
Are you contradicting me?
No, not you. You.
Yes?
No.
What do you mean by changing those schedules?
Well, it suited my customers better.
Customers? What customers?
I'm not talking to you.
Will you pull yourself together, man?
I am together.
Well, where is it?
Get off the line. Ring off.
Ring off? You know who you're talking to?
Yes, I'm talking to him.
I'll report this to Brock's head office.
Oh, yes? Well, you're too late. I'm talking to the old fool now.
What old fool? What are you gibbering about?
I can't hold up the whole service. Can I stick me signals up?
Yes, if it'll give you any pleasure. Let me tell you something else, too. I'm going to ring off.
Oh, are you? Well, let me tell you something. You can pack up your things and go back to England. And if you're not out of that station by tonight...
Tonight? Well, it'll take me all day to pack. What's the hurry?
You're fired.
Fired?
Yes, fired.
Oh. Well, I've been thrown out of better stations than this.
Hey, what you packing for?
I'm leaving.
What, tonight? Have you told the head office?
They told me.
What's the matter? He's got the push.
Poor old gal.
Here, you can't go like this. Have a bit of bacon.
No, I wouldn't deprive you of it.
God, he won't keep much longer.
No, thanks.
I thought you wouldn't stay with us very long. He never did like station masters.
Who?
One-eyed Joe the Miller.
Listen, I've had enough of him. Never heard such a lot of rubbish.
It ain't rubbish. Every night when the moon gives light, the Miller's ghost is seen. He walks the track with a sack on his back.
And his ear all painted green, I know.
He haunts the tunnel, he haunts the hill and the land that lies between.
Ah, it's all me eye. Here, I'll give you this. Haunts the tunnel. Isn't a tunnel on our line?
Oh, not on the new line, but on the old loop line there's one.
Loop line? Oh, well, first I've heard of a loop line.
He runs through Puka Hill.
Can't use now.
Through Puka Hill? Where's it lead to?
Oh, across the border.
Border? Loop line? Tunnel? I've got it! Go on!
Where are we going?
Find my train! I don't want any more arguments, we're going.
I shouldn't. Besides, we might overwork Gladstone. She was out yesterday, you know. I've warned you. It's haunted.
Ah, shut up. Come on, let's have a look at the map, Albert.
Here, hold that, Jerry. Now, there's Puka Hill, and there's the mill on the top. Here's Buggles Kelly, and there's the line that runs to Bracken Junction. There's where the line crosses the border, and there's the border. Now, here's where the old line branches out here.
That's right. And One-Eyed Joe was killed right there. The Banshee.
Banshee. It's Gladstone on the boil. Come on. Whoa!
What's he say?
He said, whoa!
Oh, I thought he said Joe.
Oh, this is the branch line, all right. Now, where's the point lever?
Be quiet.
Shh. I've got it.
Yeah, I got it first.
Yeah. Oh, look, fresh oil. Hello. Ah, take a look at that. What does that prove?
There's been a cattle show.
Cattle show. That's a football favour. Well, it shows we're on the right track anyway. Well, we'll see where it leads us. Go on.
Right.
Look, there's the tunnel.
Well, there's something across it.
I told you they don't use it. It's folded up.
Oh. Well, slow down. You'll hit it.
Right?
Slow down. Put your brakes on. Right. Brake! 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 Broke. Now see what you've done. Why didn't you stop when I told you to?
When I had stopped.
Well, you couldn't have yourself with that thing, Vic. Look, there it is. My excursion. Now who's potty? Well, I wonder where everybody is.
Oh, that's they playing football.
Who plays football in the dark?
Night school.
Yeah. Don't be silly. They haven't even unpacked the goalpost.
Oh, now we found a train. Let's go back.
Well, after they're messing me about, pinching my train, leaving it lie about in the strange tunnel, not me. Besides, they haven't even paid for the tickets. Hey. Look, my tickets. They haven't even clipped them.
Some more over there.
Oh, blimey, they chucked them away. Oh, what a nerve. Hey, follow me.
Now, I'm not going in there.
Oh, yes, you are. You're going to do as you're told, and you too.
It's not my business to poke me nose in other people's tunnels.
That's right.
You mean to say you're going to let me go in there alone to face, whatever there is to face?
Yes.
All right. I'll get inside. It's all right. I'm behind you.
Would you like to come in front?
No, I can see fine from here.
What was that?
Voices.
Must be somebody there.
No.
Yes.
What's that growling?
My stomach.
Oh, keep it quiet.
Hey. Guns.
Funny thing to take to a football match.
They're not footballers. They're gun runners.
Come on, boys, get that lot down.
Oh, what's your hurry? No one's going to find us here.
Oh, if we're not over the border before sunrise, we'll all be finding ourselves in the jail. Go on, get that lot down, but I get the other one down from upstairs. Come on, Mickey, what's the matter with you? Can't you get that? Come on, hurry up. We're going to be here all night or what?
Oh, this is a funny-looking place, isn't it? Crikey, we're in One-Eye Joe's cockeyed mill. Oh, dear. Hey, quick, behind this. We turn to the left. Don't be silly. If we go to the right, we'll be wrong. It's the left. It's the left.
I can.
No, it's left. Of course it's left. I say it's right. Hey, come on, listen, if we go to the left, we turn round and get to down to the other road. Whereas, good evening. Whereas, if we go down to the right...
All of you. What are you doing here?
Oh, you dropped your tickets. Don't you start anything. There are three of us.
Now, two. One. Follow me. Come here. Come on downstairs. And hurry.
Let's barricade the door.
Yeah, but then we can't get out.
Oh, well, they can't get in.
They're all coming up.
You open it yourself. Where's Harper?
He must be up there.
They're not here. They must have got out some other way. Let's get back to the train.
It's all right, they're going. Hey, what's the matter? I thought you gone.
The trouble with you is you think too much. Time up.
Fine up, you can't do that. I'm a British subject.
What are you going to do?
You'll know soon enough.
Listen, you can't do that, I tell you.
Yeah? And who's going to stop us?
Claudia B, the ghost.
The Phantom Miller.
One-Eyed Joe.
That's no ghost. After him.
daylight's here, Grogan.
You're right. They can't get away. We'll get them when we come back. Flip that bolt!
They've taken the ladder away.
Now what are we going to do? We can't get down.
We can tie a bit of rope to that hook and slide down. That hook wouldn't bear our weight. We'd have to tie it bit tight to that beam. So good that goes round when the wind blows, wind us up again.
Never mind, it's a good idea. We can try. Go on, give us a rope.
Oh, we haven't got a rope.
Well, what are we arguing about then? Well, what was that?
I don't know.
You touching something?
No, I'm holding on.
I mean, we'll the lady.
I shall be sick in a minute.
We haven't got enough troubles in the ears. Go on, stick your fingers in your ears and count up to 100.
Hey, what's this? Oh, look.
Oh, the propeller. Now, all we're going to do is to pull on one of these sails, and when it gets to the bottom, drop off.
It isn't going round.
Well, something's holding it. Must be a brake somewhere. Ah, perhaps this is it.
Lay down now.
Any stop?
Yes?
Well, there you are. We've got it under perfect control. Come on, Harbottom.
Yes? What is it?
We're going down on the windmill sails. Go on, you're first.
What, right down there?
No. Go along this horizontal sail.
Which?
Well, this one, point to 3 o'clock. We'll lower you down, then when you get to 6 o'clock, you can drop off. You understand?
Yes, 6 o'clock. What time is it now?
No, 6 o'clock to the bottom.
Oh dear.
Come on. You're right.
Right along here?
Yes, go on.
Oh, it's a long way down.
Never mind, you'll soon be there.
Yes, that's what I'm afraid of.
You're all right.
Oh dear. Just a minute. Oh dear. I'm back again.
Hurry up.
Are you nearly there? Nearly? I'm ready.
He's ready. All right, you go, Kate. Go on, you're next.
Stop it, the engine.
Away.
Hi! I'm to fall in the water! Oh dear! The blood's running to me head!
Hey? Well, look at the weight on it. Can't you float a little? Go on.
Think I ought to go to the end?
Yes, we don't go past the end.
All right, I'm ready.
You all right down there? I'm up here. What are you doing up there? I'm 12 o'clock. Well, why don't you chime? You're spoiled everything. How am I going to get down?
You'll have to climb out on the other wing.
I can't let go of this lever.
Oh, yes, you can. I'm balancing him. You climb out on the other one and you'll bring him down.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Hurry up, I'm cold up here. Go on. What do you mean, go on? I know what I'm doing.
Hurry up.
I'm hurrying up.
I can't hold on much longer.
I'm coming as fast as I can.
Hurry up. God, hold on back, soldier.
Come on, now, Bubble! Come on, Bubble! I can't! I can fall in the water! Come on! I can't stay up here all day. I've got a pigeon!
Just someone from it.
Come on, when are you going to get off?
I'm slipping.
Oh, shut up.
I'm going to be sick. I'm going. I'm going. All right, go.
You need a good job of of the hay cart.
Yes, we might have thought of taking the fork out, too.
Here, look. Now let's get away.
What, without my train? Not likely. We'll come on Gladstone to it.
There's an engine on the other end.
I'll attend to that. All right, Mike, one time. We're almost ready. Now, you start when I tell you. You'll go on driving until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
You think you'll get away with this?
I hope so, for your sake.
Hurry up, jump to it.
Get moving, no funny business.
Go on, move on with that trouble.
Make the temptation to use it on your head.
Don't be after stopping us.
Right away. Start it up.
Get it, go.
Hey, Donald. Hey, if we don't keep moving, they'll do what? Well, get up on the carriage loop. Do what? Get up there. Don't argue. Here, take this with you. If any of them stick their heads out, slaughter them. Hey, what about that station master? We collect him on the way back. We're none too soon as a kid. Hey, what's this? We're going the wrong way. What? Hey, look! 100 miles an hour. Didn't think you could do it.
It's the pressure gauge.
I know. I was judging the speed by the telegraph pole. Don't touch anything.
They're coming to Douglas Kelly in a minute.
Never mind. Keep going.
They can't stop.
Certainly not. Not if we keep going, they can't get out.
We're home. Douglas Kelly.
Hey, put them in the fire. All safe, Cole.
No, they're my hunting.
Well, they're going in anyway.
Oh, here, don't take them in the hole. We can run out and go on like that.
Oh, shut up. I can't have done. Give me your rifle. They haven't any ammunition. Give it to me. Whoa! 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 What is it?
Don't look now, but there's another train coming.
Oh!
Hey! No! No!
Oh, shit!
Can't walk paper. This is the last bit of car we got left.
Is it?
Here, you can't burn that.
No, well, if we don't get any help soon, you're going in next. That might as well go for the start.
Well, how did we get there?
Well, when they're seeing they won't help, they put a message in a bottle and chuck it overboard.
Yeah, put it in that bottle. Now, you glad to find it?
Oh, come on, don't waste time. Chuck it away. Now,
Here, that's my medicine.
I'm as ill as you are. I'm going to uncouple the threads from the engine. How are you going to do it? Give us your hat. Here. Now, you stick it out that side while I get out of this. There's a bottle. All right, give it to me. Oh, a tunnel!
Give me the bottle, I'll throw it.
No, not now, you're falling in the tunnel.
That's the worst coal I've ever tasted.
Not coal, it's your pants. We're going to a station, I'm going to throw it. What the... Calling Belfast, urgent. Calling Belfast.
Belfast standing by. Go ahead, please.
Station standby for altered schedule.
Stand by for altered schedule. Stand by for altered schedule. Sidetrack 24 good.
Sidetrack 24 good. Right.
Hold 16 express.
Hold 16 Express. Right.
Divert right away to West Yard.
All cars proceed to West Yard Terminus. All cars proceed to West Yard Terminus. All cars proceed to West Yard Terminus. All cars proceed to West Yard Terminus.
Stop tumbling! They'll come to an idiot yet, have we? Whoa, what's that? Yeah, we'll do something more. Never! On the gate! On the gate, Tom!
I've been looking on all the time.
Okay, you can't do it!
You're all in there.
Well, Grogan, we've got it at last.
Congratulations. Good. Thank you. Good bit of work. Thank you.
Splendid show, Porter.
Oh, all in a day's work.
I'll see that you get recognition in the proper quarter.
Oh, don't thank me. Thank Gladstone.
Grand old engine, that. 90 years old.
Yes, and good for another 90.